want to share with you guys what I have been working on lately. So, I've actually posted a few things about eating properly, highly alkaline foods, and I've been doing a lot of that, and I'm telling you, it has helped immensely with keeping my emotions stable and keeping my thinking clear. As some of you guys probably don't know, I am in a legal battle. The judge calls it a high conflict divorce with my narcissistic ex-partner. And because of everything that happened, I didn't qualify for legal aid. I don't have the money to get legal representation, legal counsel, so I've had to self-represent myself. And of course, with that comes with a lot of overwhelming information on how to do certain things and learn certain things, and you need a clear mind. And so eating like highly alkaline foods has helped me immensely. And I didn't do it for that purpose. I started to eat like my high alkaline foods. Now when I say high alkaline foods, I mean I call it eating the rainbow. So your fruits, your vegetables, your non-GMO grains, that kind of thing, and that's what I eat. Of course, lots and lots of water, because I believe our bodies are this type of machine that electrifies, and the more electric it is, it's based on how much water you consume. So I drink a lot of water, and like limes and all that kinds of stuff. But that wasn't my purpose as to why I started the alkaline foods. The purpose of me eating the alkaline foods was not so I can be like a whiz in court, but to help balance my emotions. I wanted my awareness to be clear. And the alkaline foods, I'm noticing it's helping me get up early in the mornings. Like, well, not even necessarily early, but I'm more alert in the mornings, and that has helped me tremendously. I have also continued working out. Now, I'm not one to be killing myself over working out. I'm not trying to do more than 10-15 minutes a day. And for me, that's okay. I've actually lost weight, which is like amazing, and I absolutely love it. But of course, that's not the reason why for the weight thing. It's more like for the mental ability. I don't want to be carrying all this, I guess, baggage, like this physical baggage, and losing the weight as through working out, moving, and eating well has helped my mindset. So if you are going through narcissistic abuse, this is what I want to share with you. Number one, work on yourself. It's the only way to begin to get out of your entrapment is to work out. Or not work out, but take care of yourself. I remember when I was with my narc was getting so suspicious. Like, I used to be 200 pounds. My narc used to be very suspicious. Oh, why are you losing this weight? Who do you got in town that's looking at you? And of course, this is all self-projection of what he was doing behind the scenes, right? But he didn't want me to elevate to the stage that I had submitted myself to, because I feel like, actually I do know that before I met him, I was like on the rise. I know that. And it's like right before I got on the rise on the tip of what my purpose was, I met him, and then everything just went like down, like slowly, little by little, it started to go down. And now that I'm no longer with him, it's like I did this whole, I guess, this 180 where I'm right back to where I was right before I met him. And I'm okay with that. There's a reason, there's a purpose behind it, as to why I had met him at that time that I did and stayed with him that time. And then really what it comes down to is I didn't understand what my value was. I didn't understand my definition of what self-love was. I didn't understand it. Nobody taught. I didn't have knowledge of it. So I allowed myself to deteriorate, not realizing I was deteriorating myself for somebody else's benefit. And then working on myself, it has built me up immensely. I'm coming back to the same point I was when I met this individual. It is so important when you are releasing yourself from a traumatic, especially a narcissistic relationship, whether that is with a sexual partner, with a parent, a boss. You need to work on yourself. I'm finding there's something about you, the person, that needs to be fixed, adjusted, or whatever, so that the narc can't continue to suck the life out of you. Because as far as the narc is concerned, you're there for their purpose. But God has a purpose for you. And your purpose is to fulfill God's purpose for yourself in your life. And the narc doesn't want you to fulfill your purpose. All they're doing is coming in to distract you. Start working on yourself. The narc, just expect the narc is not going to like it. And you know what? Be completely fine with it. Work on yourself. Whether that is eating well, which I highly suggest, movement, which I highly suggest, all those things, work on yourself. It will benefit you in the long run. It totally will benefit you. And when you get to a certain place, expect the narc to leave. They're not going to follow you to your elevation. They don't want you to be elevated. They want to bring you down. So expect them to, hate your elevation, to hate your growth. It's not about them. It's about you. So with that, I want to leave with you guys based on my own process of this healing is bring the attention back to you. Take it away from the narc. They're going to hate it. Take it away from the narc and place it on you. Eat high vibing food, also known as alkaline food. Drink lots and lots. Forget about all this pop and sugary drinks and like those energy booster drinks. Forget about it. Water. It will clear your mind. I trust. When you have a clear mind, you can make movements in your life that you didn't even realize that you can make. Trust me. So I think that's all that I want just to leave with you guys with. Highly alkaline foods, lots of water, movement, work on yourself. Working on yourself means you're on a path to elevation. So blessed love. I wish you guys all the best on your journey. Follow me, like the video, leave a comment on your experience on how did you elevate yourself? How did you get yourself out of your mental entrapment that essentially you allowed the narcissist to entrap you by? How did you get out? What was your, perception of yourself? What was the way that you taught yourself to love yourself again? So hit me up, you guys. Click the like video if you like the video. Leave a comment, subscribe, to all that jazz, guys. All right, and